While most YouTubers are talking, KreekCraft is walking straight to the offices of the FTC. Get all the latest drama stories in one place. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next story. Hello everyone and welcome back to Delving Into Drama, the show where we look at drama situations going on in and around the YouTube community and giving you the stories as they come. Today we've got a story regarding COPPA, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. As you may know, YouTube got fined $170 million back in September for their violation of COPPA. And now sort of everything is coming to us as creators. We've got to mark our videos as for kids or not for kids, and many people had many concerns about this, including one Roblox YouTuber known as KreekCraft, who's recently gone straight to the FTC to get some answers on COPPA. Just a few days ago, YouTube submitted their comments to the FTC, outlining a whole lot of their concerns about the actual regulation, saying that there should be more clarification on what constitutes as content as for kids and not for kids, and there's been a whole lot of conversation about that. But while YouTube is just submitting letters, KreekCraft actually went straight to the offices of the FTC in Washington, D.C. to talk about COPPA. Roblox YouTuber KreekCraft talked to the official commissioner of the FTC, Noah J. Phillips. Obviously a great father-son dynamic going on here. Kreek actually got the attention of the FTC by tweeting at them a few months ago, and to everyone's surprise, they actually responded and offered him a meeting, which is great news since a lot of creators wanted some answers on this new guideline. Well, today KreekCraft released his video on his meeting with the FTC, and it is extremely interesting. And rather than me just tell you what happened, here's some clips from his video.
First off, the FTC wanted to nail home the fact that they are not going to bankrupt creators, okay? It's not going to happen. They're not going to be fining people $42,000 per video. Even in YouTube's case, where they were violating COPPA left and right, they weren't fined $42,000 per violation. So if you're worried about a fine bankrupting you, or you're gonna lose your house or your family or anything like that, don't worry about that. That's not going to happen. Now, they also wanted to nail home the fact that they're not after edge cases. They specifically told me to go and take a look at their previous cases, all right? And all of those cases are clear, cut, and dry. Like, yeah, these guys were severely violating COPPA. They were severely violating the law. They have not went after any cases where it's like, well, maybe they are, maybe they're not. They're not interested in edge cases. They nailed this home a lot. On the topic of songs, because I know there's a specific thing in that little FTC survey that said music altogether. If it's not, like, again, child-directed music, like Dora the Explorer, if you were doing a Dora the Explorer cover, that's probably child-directed. Again, I'm not a lawyer, but that's probably child-directed music if you make a Dora the Explorer cover song. If you're covering, I don't know, like Skillet or something, it's probably not going to be a child-directed song. We also talked in great detail about the fact that, you know, content creators don't have access to normal website demographics. Like, we don't know who is watching our videos, right? Or anything like that. They're aware of that now. We talked through that, and they are aware that we do not have hard analytical data as to the age of our audience. They did say that we can use the YouTube analytics that they give us on, you know, like whenever someone makes an account, they can say the age. That does count for something. That's not the end all be all, but that is a great tool for us to use in determining the age of people that watch our videos. And this brings me into the YouTube situation. So they cannot, like, they can suggest stuff to YouTube, but ultimately what YouTube does is up to YouTube. The systems that they put in place is up to YouTube. They said YouTube has a variety of options on how they can solve this problem, on how they can, you know, fix the COPPA issue, and they chose this way. The FTC agrees with us. The system that you guys have in place is not the best when it comes to benefiting creators.
This obviously gives us a lot of clarification on some points that we were wondering about, and hopefully things will be a bit more transparent from here on out, but it's going to be interesting to see how this will affect YouTubers and YouTube in the future. Anyway guys, that wraps up the story for today. If you liked the show, give it a like. If you hated everything about it, well, the dislike works too. Subscribe, and we'll see you all for the next story. Bye-bye.